Moving on to the sixth tip, which is stories. So, do you notice when you are in a social setting, there is sometimes this one person who is always full of stories that are fun, engaging, exciting, and you're always very keen to hear about? Well, that same style and that same description of that person is basically what you would need to try to be during the interview. Because hiring managers also enjoy hearing stories about the candidates in the context of the job interview and the job that they are interviewing for. So, what do I mean by that? So, to convey your achievements and your let's say tasks or projects that you've been involved in, so you would then convey the message of whether you can do that job or not. If you put them in a form of a story, that will be more engaging and will give a better picture of what you can do. However, make sure your story is divided into four components to make sure you are delivering the full picture of that incident or that achievement or that project you've worked on. So you want to make sure you highlight and clearly explain what was the situation and what was the specific task that you were either leading on or you were supporting in or you were helping at. So your role has to be clear in the story of what was it exactly, and then what was the action that you have taken during that project or that task, and the end result of that whole incident or situation. By that, you will give a better picture to the hiring managers to make a better assessment of what you can do and how you actually act during any situation whatsoever. And these stories that you have already prepared them before the interview that are in line with your experience and achievements are also a good resource for you during the interview when you are asked competency-based questions, because competency-based questions are always based on providing a real life scenario within that competency that is being tested in the question. Again, make sure your stories are not staged or looking as if they are practiced or memorized. Make sure you are spontaneously and naturally telling them to the interviewers.